Then this would be the artery, and this would be the vein.
Yes.
You know, because the artery has a thicker
muscle wall.
Yep. And it's more round.
It's rounder.
And so there's the tunica externa, which is made out of a fibrous tissue. And then we have tunica media, which is smooth muscle and some elastin fibers. So you can
connective
see
tissue, right?
Yep, elastin.
Okay.
And then this is the tunica interna, which has the basal layer and endothelium.
Endothelium, yeah. So the endothelium is the innermost?
That's what I'm not exactly sure of.
Because I feel like the basal layer is holding that onto the connective tissue.
It has the endothelium and the basal lamina. Which part
basal lamina. So I would think that this is the endothelium, the yellow part.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
You can see that it's actual
like
little
it's touching the
skin cells.
Yeah. And so the basal lamina would be holding on the endothelium to the connective tissue, is what I'm thinking.
That sounds right.
Because that's how it is in muscle tissue. And so the, whatchamacallit, this layer has another name too, the external, or the...
Externa is also called adventitia.
Did you ever look up that Danish word for clotting?
I know, right? No? What Danish word for clotting?
Clotting the K is from a Danish word.
Apparently that's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My
And
Danish
I was
folks.
like, I have no
look it
idea
up.
what
Some kind of
that
K
is
word.
called in
I want to look it up. That's
I
funny.
know.
Huh.
It's really fun.
Vitamin K. Really? That's interesting.
That's
oh,
why
well.
it's a K. But I actually thought it was because of German. But
Well, it could be.
We'll see.
All
So
right.
here we have the vein. Once again, tunica externa, tunica media, and tunica interna.
Okay. Sweet. So it's absolutely the same on arteries and veins, right?
Yes, it's just the layers
tunicas.
that are...
Okay. Sweet.
And the capillaries only have endothelium and a basal lamina.
Okay.
They're very thin.
Sweet.
And the veins have the venous valves here.
Sweet.
So, what would this part be? Is that like an extra layer?
Yeah.
That is
It is
what?
adipose tissue.
That is something I don't know.
I have no idea.
Those are elastic fibers. I know that.
Yeah.
But I do not know.
Okay.
Let's see. Is there a key for 31?
If you don't know, we don't care.
If you don't know, we don't care.
31D. Nothing there.
Sweet.
All right, fantastic.
Nothing there.
Okay, so is this the basal lamina, and then there's...
Basal lamina would be at the bottom, right, between the yellow and the red.
Okay,
Right, so the
this
basal
is
lamina
the
holds on the
endothelium.
endothelium
Yes.
to the connective tissue.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
To the smooth muscle.
Sweet. Okay.
Yes.
So here we have the layers. So we have the endothelium, the basal lamina, and then which is basically the help me out.
Tunica
interna, and then we have the tunica media. The tunica externa is that would be this like the pink thing.
Yes.
Right here, and then I don't know what comes in between here. Oh, that's the thing we're talking about that we don't know what it is.
Oh,
like
that's
this
right.
thing goes up
That's
here.
right.
The white yellowy thing right here, and then so this is the artery in here in the middle.
Yes.
And so this one is the vein, and same thing again. Tunica externa would be like right here, the very thin little grayish layer, and then the tunica media, which is the connective tissue, and then the tunica interna, which consists of the basal lamina and the endothelium, right here.
The tunica externa is made out of areolar and fibrous connective tissue.
Sweet.
So it's this part.
That's part
So
of here. Areolar and fibrous.
connective tissue. Tunica media has smooth muscle and elastic fibers.
Which is
so
this?
I take it that these
Yeah.
kind of things are elastic fibers.
Yeah.
And the tunica interna has the
Endothelium.
and the basal
Basal
lamina.
lamina,
which
yeah.
is that
And so again, the tunica media is connective tissue, so the areolar and fibrous,
yes.
right? Okay, anything else we need to know on this?
I don't think so.
Sweet.
So here, we'll break it
Same
up.
thing. Break it
So
apart.
tunica externa, tunica media, and
Tunica interna. Yeah. Awesome.
That's a nice, but we have to do it on microscopes too. So.
Yeah, true. All right, all done.